Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channeled message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. I don't have anything specific in mind. I'm just going to channel 3 separate messages because I was drawn to 3 separate decks. So I feel like there's something important in probably all of them. Okay, let's see. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Before I speak on it. Collective, I feel like you might not be giving to a situation anymore. I feel like this is a situation that left you feeling defeated and left you feeling broken mentally and emotionally. I feel like you've just decided you're not giving to it anymore. It looks like there was a really tough time even trying to get this situation up and running. It doesn't look like it was easy from the very beginning of it. There may have been some secrets involved, and someone who really kind of wanted to stay single. I feel like this is a very non-committal person. I do feel like this was in the past and this has already happened. I feel like you may be starting to step out now towards your dreams and on a new path. I feel like maybe you're checking your options to see what's out there for you, really doing your research to see which direction you want to go in. I feel like this part is more business-like. Yeah, I do feel like it's all about money here and finding something that kind of fulfills all your needs and ticks all your boxes is what I hear. There could be a new beginning in love with someone new. I feel like you deserve it, being victorious in your love life as well as in your work life. I feel like both are going to be doing quite well very soon. I feel like the one who's coming in is a soulmate for you. And I feel like a really loving and sweet one. And I feel like this is someone that you're going to choose and this someone's going to choose you. And I feel like that's where it differs from that very beginning situation. I feel like you may have really wanted something with someone who just didn't have it in them to love the way you love or give the way you give. And I feel like maybe that left you feeling broken for a time. I feel like you saw the potential in it. And in that person, and maybe they just couldn't see it in themselves. You know, they might not have been ready on their journey. I don't really want to say that that person's a bad person. I don't feel that way. I just feel like they just probably weren't your person or the person for you. Yeah, I think you finally realized that there's something more waiting for you. And I feel like the second you decide to move in a different direction, all of these doors open and there are people who want to assist and people who want to collaborate with you. You might be coming out of a quiet period or a restful period as well. And really starting to, I hear, do the self-work or build up a business, or maybe you've already done the self-work and you're building up a business or building up in your social life. You might be going out more, having some fun with friends. We do have this King of Wands in reverse. To me, this is kind of like knowing what kind of person you're looking for and knowing what's not. I feel like it's very clearly knowing what's not. And I feel like these men or women who are maybe manipulative or they move too fast or they just want something physical. I feel like that's not what you're looking for with this King of Wands in reverse. I feel like you just know. It's like I hear these red flags, men or women. So it's like these people who are walking red flags. I feel like you notice them very clearly now. Okay, what do we have here? We have the Hierophant in reverse. You might be looking to date around. I'm not saying you're going to jump right into something. You might be dating different soulmates. But I do feel like you're going to be looking for the ones that have something more like you to offer. I feel like you are wanting more, but you're willing to date around maybe to find exactly what you're looking for. I feel like you know that you're looking for someone who can nurture like you. And I feel like these very fast moving people who just want a physical connection with no emotional or no nurturing, I feel like you know that that's just not for you. Yeah, I feel like you've had your experience with that and then they leave you out in the cold, and maybe your emotions are, you know, you just might not be built for that type of relationship style or dating style, which is totally fine. I'm with you there. I kind of understand this type of energy. And you are looking for something that might have some type of, or some level of emotion given and received here. Yeah. I hear looking high and low for it. And I feel like you might not come across these right people all at once. You know, it's going to be one of those, they'll come along when they're supposed to kind of energies. It's like we can go out and seek people, but you're going to come across all sorts of people. And some may be a little more like this Empress in reverse, this non-nurturer, or this fast-moving person just looking for a bit of physical connection, right? And then they're on their way. So you might come across a lot of that, but I feel like you'll know what you're looking for, so you'll know it when you see it. And I feel like Spirit's just saying, keep waiting for that. Don't settle for less than you feel you deserve. Yeah, that Wheel of Fortune. I feel like things are going to be on the upswing for you. I feel like that good luck is on the upswing. I feel like someone could be coming along sooner rather than later for you. They might even want to plan with you and move forward with you, or they'll work with you. I'm seeing those two. It's like almost like maybe your paths kind of match. I feel like maybe you'll be able to very clearly see that as well. And then we have that nurturer that comes in that gives that outward display of emotion, which I feel like is super important and kind of for you personally. I feel like that's what you're looking for. You're looking for someone who can really have an open emotional dialogue back and forth with you. I feel like that's kind of what you're looking for, someone you can really open up to, and someone who will do the same with you. And I feel like that person is out there. I feel like you will have that justice in the situation here. I feel like you will have that, especially after all of the, I hear the misses, like the, you know, the try, I heard swing and a miss, swing and a miss. So it's like, you know, we've given it a go so many times, and I feel like you feel like you're owed this. And I feel like Spirit kind of feels the same way. Like you've suffered enough heartbreaks, and then all this good starts coming in. We've got these arrows of love, or this open communication coming in. And I feel like this person that comes in will be willing to tell you how they're feeling. So just hold out, because I do feel like that is coming in for you. Spirit saying, don't get discouraged. I know sometimes it's easy to get discouraged. Maybe it's a little harder even this time of the year when, you know, you see everybody's kind of getting cozy with the ones that they love. And if you're single, it can be a little difficult sometimes. So I do kind of see that energy, but keep holding on. I feel like your person will come in, and you may even have someone come in quite soon as well. So now we're going to go to message number 2. So we'll see. This may have something to do with the past reading or not at all. Well, we do have a matter of the heart. So let's see. Love, infatuation, art, beauty, and the joy of life. Let's see. And luck. All right. I feel like a lot of you out there who are tuning in here are looking to get lucky in love. And I feel like I hear, when is it my turn? And I feel like, you know, as a reader, I hear that so often. When is it going to be my turn? Like, when is my person coming in? And I feel like you're looking for a specific type of person. And I feel like it doesn't always come in right away, but it will come in. So the message is sort of along the same lines. So we do have the coach or a patron, or a promotion, and old age. So let's see. I just kind of got something like, am I going to be too old to enjoy it by the time this person comes in? And I feel like, no, no. Or I hear, am I going to be alone into my old age? I don't feel that way. You may feel that way in this moment, you know, because it feels like, you know, you're anxiously awaiting. Maybe you have all your ducks in a row in all other areas of your life, and you're just really kind of waiting on love. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep shining, keep moving forward, and somewhere along that path coming up, there will be a soulmate. It's like, friendship, loyalty, reliability, and helpfulness. This person may come in as a helpful person. You might not even recognize them as a potential soulmate. I feel like this person might come in as just a very kind heart, a very nurturing person, and might want to assist you in some area of your life. I feel like it'll be different for all of you, but I feel like, you will eventually get to see this person as, you know, as time kind of allows things to unfold. I feel like you'll notice that this person is very loyal to you, or very honest with you, very kind to you, very helpful. I feel like that's how you'll know. It'll be I hear a different breed of person, and I feel like that's what you're looking for. We have the tree, illness, and something is amiss. You could be having health struggles, or someone close to you could be having health struggles. Now, it could be mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. But there is definitely something going on. I'm kind of getting, just really be aware. If things feel off for you, go get your checkup if you're you know, you've held off on doing that, or go get those tests run, or go find someone to talk to, or whatever this may be. I feel like take care of it now, so you don't have to really put in the extra footwork later on, right? Because it might be a bigger problem then. So if this is something even small, you may come down with a cold. It could be something so simple, but I feel like don't allow it to sit. I I hear turning into something bigger. So that's for who it's for. If you do feel like you're coming down with something, go get checked out, go get a prescription. You know what I mean? Just make sure you're taking care of it. I hear self-care is extremely important. So no matter where and what sector of your life this falls into, just make sure you're on top of that. Distrust, intrigue, tactics, gossip, a secret opponent. You may have some sort of a secret opponent. I am hearing this could be a friend. So it could be a friend in your friend group. This could even be a best friend who's kind of jealous of maybe glow up energy. I am seeing the light here, so I'm kind of thinking like glow up energy. You may be stepping out after a quiet period, and maybe this friend or family member, or even this person, maybe a coworker, whoever is in silent competition with you. It could be anyone, but I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like they're trying to be sneaky about the way that they kind of slow you down. I feel like you're moving out of a quiet period, or you're stepping out after healing. Or you're starting to shine in your job. Maybe you've put in the work and got your schooling, and now have bumped up a certain level in your workplace, and now, you know, you're doing something a little different, and people are looking at you differently now. It could be any one of those types of things. But I do feel like there is someone who's looking at you. It could be a woman who's in competition with you, even if you are a man. So it could be masculine, feminine competition, or just woman to woman competition. Let's see. What else is going on here? We have the book. I feel like they may be trying to copy you. They may be trying to take on your mannerisms, is what I hear. I I hear house of wealth. So I don't know if you come off as being very well kept. You may be very well put together. You may wear nice clothes. I don't know. I hear taking a page out of your playbook. So I feel like it's admiration until it's not. It's like admiration until it turns sour and becomes competition. I don't know if this was someone you were friendly with prior to this. I feel like for some of you, it will be like a friend or a family member. We have brief sorrow, temporary misunderstandings. I heard automatically you think you're better. So I don't know if someone is kind of pointing a finger at you because they're feeling less about themselves and feeling a little insecure because I hear bossing up, glowing up, showing up. So that could be for someone as well. Let's see. A social, yeah, a social circle, a group of friends, and an audience. Maybe you're just pulling a lot of attention where maybe you didn't before. I hear you're starting to shine, and I feel like I hear rightly so. And I don't know if this person was used to feeling like the leader of the pack or the one who gets all the attention, or I don't know if there's an air of narcissism kind of coming off this person. It doesn't have to be full blown, but I do feel like there is an air of it. So that might help you pinpoint who this person is if you couldn't quite figure it out. I feel like whoever this person is, they don't love the fact that you're shining and that you're gaining attention. You might be getting the looks of certain men or certain women in wherever it is the group goes to hang out. And this person may be feeling just a little sour about that. Maybe you lost some weight. Maybe you gained some weight. I don't know, but I hear you look good, or you have that energy, that vibration, and maybe you're just letting it shine. Maybe you're just coming into yourself. I feel like Spirit's just saying, don't let anyone dull that for you. It should never be a problem. If these people are your real friends and they really love and care about you, they're going to want you to be at your best. So anyone who doesn't want you to shine at your biggest and your brightest and your best, you might want to rethink as a friend, because I feel like they're a friend, but they're not a friend, okay? There might be a tower in this situation. Something might fall down. We do have arrogance and isolation. This person may try to isolate you out of the group. Just so you know, this may be something up and coming. I feel like maybe it has started, like your glow up has happened, or you're stepping out, I hear you're making your vibration known. And I'm kind of hearing like this lion's roar in the background. I feel like you're really making a big entrance, and I feel like you don't even have to say anything. You can just walk into a room. I feel like you've just come into your own, and that's just what it is. You've come into owning this big, beautiful vibration and not worrying about whose eyes you're shining in. And I feel like someone is just perturbed. Well, they're going to have to get over it, because I feel like you're supposed to be shining like that. Like I said, anyone who tries to minimize you or make you feel small for standing out and shining is probably not the best friend. I would create a little distance there. In my personal opinion, you can do what you want, but if I were you, I would create some distance there, because I feel like it would ultimately just grow into a bigger monster or a bigger problem as time went on. Okay? We do have the cross, so there's a reduction, a slowing down, a time of gloom. You may have to walk away from a friend group or a best friend, or create distance between a family member if this is within the family and it's like a competition thing amongst cousins or siblings or whatever. It could be an aunt and a niece, or an uncle and a nephew, whatever the case may be. I feel like perhaps a little distance might help in this situation. We do have the sun, so a solution, a possible solution might come to light maybe after a period of quiet. is what I'm seeing. The ship. Travel, foreign destinations, flow of energy. I feel like just stand in your own power, keep moving forward. Don't allow these little things to slow you down in any way. I do feel like that is someone's ultimate intention. It's like all of a sudden you're this big thing, like you're the it girl or the it guy, and someone's ego can't handle it, and that's not your problem. That's not something you should worry about, right? The letter. You may get some type of something coming in. You may get, I'm hearing you may get some sort of an email from an unknown name or unknown source or unnamed source, I hear. Maybe just talking crap or trying to make you small or feel small. This might be an attack by, I feel like this is someone close to you. This is someone maybe on your inner circle who is maybe keeping it quiet. The fact that they're feeling really defeated when it comes to you shining. I just feel like this is a very, I hear taking a page out of the narcissistic playbook. So it's like war tactics almost. Like I hear social war tactics. So something like this could come up. Just know that if something like this comes up for you, it is coming from your inner circle. Like I hear snakes in the camp. So I think that's what I'm going to title this one, Snakes in the Camp. I feel like there is definitely someone gunning for you or taking you out of the running. Perhaps you both like the same person, or you're both someone that is attracted to you, your best friend or a sibling or whoever is attracted to this person. I hear it's fighting words. So I don't know if, I just feel like they're going to say these words, but they're not going to put their name on it. It's like a really roundabout way to get your digs in. Yeah, I don't love this. I don't love this. Yeah, I do feel like you're going to have to cut whoever this is out. I feel like you will find out and put an end to this or put a stop to this. You may even have, I hear a golem, so you may have a friend on your side who sticks up for you and maybe gives you the information and lets you know who this is. I feel like whoever this is may actually brag about it, about what they're doing or how they're treating you. As if it's going to make them look good. I don't see how, but you know, some people have strange ways of thinking. So that is something that may come up to you, come up for you, come towards you. Yeah. So definitely snakes in the camp, and it's maybe time to just, mow that grass there, to get those people out of the way. Let's see. All right, third and final pile. Let's see. What does Spirit have for you today? What is this last message? I feel like that's it, whatever this is. On the table, an offer, a proposal, a commitment. Ooh, you have someone coming in. All right, I feel like this is something. Ooh, telepathic dream sucks. Wow. So this is like a divine connection you've got going on. There may be telepathic communication. You may get song signs. You may dream about this person. Yeah, I feel like there's a very strong soulmate connection here. This could be someone who's coming out of a divorce or just recently divorced. Or they could have been divorced for a little while. Let's see. Crickets. I feel like maybe this could be a past person where it's been silent between you and this person because maybe they were in a new situation or an old, different situation. I feel like one that did not concern you. Waves, emotions, coming and going. I feel like whoever this person is, they never actually got over you. They may have walked in a different direction. Could have been because of toxic habits. Then the other person may have allowed that kind of behavior. I don't always see this nightlife card as being, you know, a bad thing. Sometimes it's going out and having fun with friends and being responsible and just taking a night off. But I feel like in this particular case, I do feel like this has something to do with a lifestyle. I feel like there's a party lifestyle here, where there may have been more than just drink, you know. Substance abuse could have been. We have Archangel Michael here. I feel like whatever this situation was from the past, I feel like you were protected in this situation. I do feel like it's still very strong, this connection. And I feel like both of you, maybe it was just you before feeling this connection, but maybe this person has started to feel it more and more. I feel like these kind of connections, these really divine connections, this energy will grow and get louder and louder and louder, until it is acknowledged, I want to say. You may have even cut your cords, cleansed your energy from this person. I feel like this could have been maybe like a far past. This could have been years. I hear years in the making. So I feel like it's always been brewing. This person could have been dating other people. It doesn't have to be divorced. They could have been in serious relationships since then or since you were around. I feel like right now they're focused on you and trying to figure out what you're up to. This person, I hear that come back around energy. So I do feel like discarding and throwing out. You may have felt like this person just tossed you out into the trash. Like they didn't try. I feel like I'm not making excuses for this person because I do feel like there was love there. One may not have been in a good enough place to actually express it, or may have had a hard time expressing it. Not that I don't think you would deserve an apology if you felt tossed out by this person, or just, yeah. I feel like they know time is ticking. Negotiator. They may come in and try to beg or bargain with you to give them another chance. It may even be today, the present moment, or very, very soon. You may hear from this person. I hear ancient history. What's past is past. That might be what they're trying to say. Like, I can't go back and change the past. I feel like whoever this person is that's coming in, I feel like they are, maybe they've grown, or they've had time to really experience more. So maybe they see the value in the connection they have with you, or they understand now the love that they have for you. I feel like it's been a roller coaster for this person. They may have children with someone else. You may actually have children with this person. This may have been someone that you divorced. So that could be for some. I don't feel like this is for a whole lot, but I do feel like it may be for some. Maybe people around you guys felt like it was a tragedy. I feel like no matter if this is someone you have family with or not, I feel like for something along these lines, I feel like for those who don't have or never had a family with this person, I feel like maybe you were forbidden in some way. I hear forbidden fruit. So I don't know if for whatever reason, maybe someone blocked that path for your person or blocked you out, or maybe they felt like things would have ended in tragedy if they would have walked towards you. Now I feel like they lived the tragedy because they didn't go in the direction that their heart was kind of calling them to go in. Maybe they lived a roller coaster type life while they've been kind of away. Yeah, look at that. We've got, I just saw the house and then poison. It's like maybe they were in a toxic household, or a toxic family dynamic. This could be with their own family, or one that they had created with maybe a karmic partner. Maybe between you guys there was some toxicity in the past. Anchor chains weighed down. I feel like this also has to do with some sort of addiction, or toxic habits, poison habits. I feel like the realization came afterwards. I feel like after this roller coaster ride comes all of the realizations for this person. You may or may not let this person back in. I feel like for some of you, this was a done deal a long time ago. And for others of you, I feel like you might be, yeah, I kind of got that. You might be meeting back up. You might be taking time out to actually hear this person out. This could even start as soon as today. I really do feel that way. You might have someone coming in as soon as today, or maybe whenever it is you get to this video. If you're watching this into the future somewhere, and you stumble on this, just know that my readings are timeless. So, if I say now, it would be your now, okay? Realization, yeah. Payback, revenge, punish. I feel like they think that they've already received punishment enough, maybe for what they had to go through. I feel like their own decisions had punished them ultimately. They may have gotten into a long-term relationship with a soulmate. There may have been something about affairs there, pressure cooker energy, pretending. Wow, we've got drama queen. They may have had to come to a settlement, meeting up, and I hear with lawyers. So I don't know if this was like a big falling down for this person, or a big ordeal is what I hear. I hear exhaustion. I hear mental and emotional exhaustion. So I feel like whoever this person is, they've really been through it since you've seen them. They may even come back appearing different. Like the look on their face might not be as lively as it once was, or as playful as it once was. I feel like that love is still in the eyes, but I feel like the face is tired, if that makes sense at all. Yeah, look at that legal. I feel like whatever these situations were on this person, I feel it was like bam, bam, bam. And there was a lot going on for this person. And you may have just been moving forward in your life. You may have hurt over this situation and then decided to just keep moving forward. But I feel like if you had wanted to know what that backstory was, I feel like it may have looked something like that. We have writing, diary keeping, and notes. I just heard something about a dream journal, so I don't know if that's for you or your person. Your person may dream about you very often. That may be one of the ways that they really know that there is something deeper here. If you just always show up in their dreams, or they always seem to be longing for you when they wake up. That could be something that they've noticed, or that they're they might even be writing it down, trying to keep track of what it is that they're feeling or seeing. This may be part of the healing process for this person. Either that or it's something you've done. There is that magnetic connection, and I feel like it is ultimately drawing them back around. Drastic, extreme, harsh, cutoff. That may have been how it happened with the two of you. They may have just up and disappeared, or may have said some harsh words and then just left. That could be for some. Intervention. Others were involved. Oh, it says others involved, but I hear others were involved. So I kind of feel like maybe there were, obsession. There may have been someone that was obsessed with them, maybe that they couldn't get away from or couldn't see their way out of. I hear karmic soulmates. So that could be for some as well. Whoa, we've got a jumper. Anxiety. Your person may come in and struggle with anxiety. They may actually tell you that. I don't know if this is a new thing or it's something that's developed over the course of time. I feel like in the midst of this situation here, may have felt threatened when it came to the connection with you, almost like they didn't have a choice. I feel like that's almost what scared them away in the very beginning, is maybe they felt like they didn't have a choice. It could have been a divine masculine, doesn't have to be, but we do have that energy here. Or you could be the divine masculine, and this person could have felt threatened, like they didn't have a choice in coming towards you because they felt magnetized by you. That could have been a source of anxiety as well. I feel like that was fears, and I have projected here, and I feel like projected fears. But future days, weeks, months, I feel like, yeah, pop up. I feel like this person is coming. For some of you, it will be sooner rather than later. And I feel like for the majority of you, it's going to be sooner rather than later. Could be a divine masculine showing up. You could be the divine masculine waiting, and it could be coming in for you. Either way, you'll know. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to cut that there. So someone coming back around, and I feel like this soulmate is an important soulmate. This could be a twin flame. It didn't come out, but it does kind of have that energy to it. It has that very intense vibration and this very cosmic sort of connection. So you'll know. If you want to put that term to it, you can. I agree with you. I do see that energy there. So we are going to pull some of these, some letters, some numbers. Again, I see myself just pouring all of this out. So if those one or more of those messages resonated for you, you know, take it if you feel it. Also, if it doesn't, toss it, right? But don't let the letters dictate whether or not anything else is resonating for you, because, you know, that E wanted to make an appearance. A W or an M. I hear the name Mike and the name Melissa. I hear a mom. We have a 5. 5 years could have been. Someone could be 35 as well. I hear the name Rob, Dave, David. Okay, so we'll let that. And there's an A name. That A is standing out. I feel like it's a longer name. And I feel like it's a masculine name as well. Okay. So we'll leave that there. You can pause your screen. I am going to sweep this aside. We've got some extra letters here. I feel like if you're wondering if this is for you, it is. Let's see. What do we have for the collective today? What do we have for this collective? All right. Right off the bat, we have growth here with that little flower. We've got that glow up energy. We did see that in one of the readings, and that transformation. I feel like whoever you are, you really do put the work in on yourself. You could be seeing something really wonderful come in around Christmas time. We do have this, it's like a Christmas ornament key. So I do feel like holiday season, something good could be coming in for you, a new pathway to walk. I do feel like, now that's strange, I've never seen this one. It is a cross with a key. So I feel like divine is handing out these new opportunities or these new paths. We do have a cute little witch here. I feel like it doesn't matter. It's like not about religion. It's about divine as a whole. I feel like no matter what it is you practice, because I did hear something like that might not be for me because I practice this or I practice that. It's literally for everybody. When I say divine, it is encompassing all divine, good, light, energy, beings, religions, whatever. I feel like all are involved here. I feel like as long as you're looking at love and light here, or something of love and light, I feel like there are new opportunities coming in for you. I feel like they have been steady on their way, maybe waiting for you at this certain point. It could be new partners, new commitments, could be new job opportunities. I do hear wealth, monetary wealth, comfort. So this could be comfort, maybe a comfortable life, or feeling more comfortable with bills, or just security or foundation. But I do feel like there is a comfort also being ushered in. I do feel like your life will transform. And I feel like very shortly, I feel like this is like a mental, physical, emotional, spiritual type of transformation energy. And I feel like it is infinitely coming in to just bump up the volume here when it comes to vibration and divine vibration in your life. I feel like whatever this is, it's coming in quietly. And you might be surprised by its appearance in your life. Yeah. Okay, that is what I have for you. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an honor and a blessing to read for each and every single one of you. Until next time, friends. Bye.